Hi, welcome to Hatch Your Hustle, a brand new podcast from Lansing Economic Area Partnership. I'm Amanda Miner, your host for today's podcast. As a regional economic development organization, LEAP's goal is not just to build big buildings. Economic development is an all-encompassing community building effort to make the Lansing region a more attractive place for people to live, work, and play. Today, we're going to talk about LEAP's One&All initiative and how it helps advance LEAP's mission by strengthening the entrepreneurial ecosystem in our region. Today, I'm joined with Anum Mughal, the manager of new ventures here at LEAP. With the right knowledge, resources, and connections, anyone can be an entrepreneur. Welcome to Hatch Your Hustle, where we aim to provide resources and take part in conversations that create an inclusive entrepreneurial ecosystem in the Lansing region and beyond. Brought to you by LEAP, the Lansing Economic Area Partnership is an economic development organization proudly representing the Tri-County region of Clinton, Eaton, and Ingham counties. Now, enjoy the show, learn something new, and change the world. Hi, Anum. Thank you for being here with us today.
Hey, thank you, Amanda, for having me on your first episode of Hatch Your Hustle.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm so excited to learn about One&All and how it's impacting our community here in Lansing. So my first question for you is, what role does entrepreneurship play in economic development?
Well, entrepreneurs are assets of an economy, and startups are engines of economic growth. Great entrepreneurs with their successful inventions and innovations can change how we live and work and also improve the overall health of a community, a region, the nation. In addition to creating wealth with their entrepreneurial ventures, they create jobs and contribute to a growing economy. There has been numerous researches that show that regions and communities that embrace entrepreneurial ecosystem building as an economic development strategy show better economic performance than those that fail to immediately invest in startup ecosystems. So entrepreneurial ecosystem building is part of a great economic development strategy. The best way to revitalize a city's economy is through entrepreneurship and startup ecosystem building. And research also shows that young and new companies are the primary source of job creation.
So along those lines, what is the One&All initiative and why was it created?
One&All is designed to increase successful entrepreneurship and small business ownership more broadly than ever and removes barriers to start and grow a business. It's created for anyone who is at or below the ALICE threshold across the Lansing region, including Clinton, Eaton, Ingham, and Shiawassee counties. This initiative is funded by the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, MEDC, and the Consumers Energy Foundation. To tell you a little bit about ALICE and what motivated us, ALICE, or Asset Limited Income Constrained Employed Households, earn more than the federal poverty level, but less than the state's basic living cost. According to the ALICE data, 40% of all Michigan households did not earn enough to cover the necessary expenses in 2018. These expenses include housing, childcare, food, transportation, and healthcare. The 63% of Black household families falling below the ALICE threshold was almost double that of white households, which was around 36%. The percentage of Black households unable to make ends meet is also nearly 3 times higher than the federal poverty level. And that's what drove us to create an initiative that reaches those historically underrepresented. It was also on the back of our head that we need to do something for the ALICE, and to further identify and understand these gaps, we had numerous brainstorming sessions and discussions with our local entrepreneurs and our entrepreneurial ecosystem players, including Capital Region SPDC, Fledge, RDC, Capital Area United Way, Beyond Our Barriers, and many more. And together, we were able to develop this initiative. And through this initiative, we intend to create a local, inclusive entrepreneurial community of successful entrepreneurs and small business owners and enable them to get on a pathway that is above the ALICE threshold. Another important aspect of this program is its marketing and communication. So, unfortunately, an EDO is often not the first place entrepreneurs and small business owners contact when they need help. That's why we created a strong channel of communication by partnering with the FLEDGE and Refugee Development Center to help us build the applicant pipeline and facilitate the program. Both these organizations have a well-established commitment to inclusive entrepreneurship. Um, our community partners also played a significant role in the outreach efforts. They helped us build a pipeline and they continue to do so. Our community partners include Capital Area Michigan Works, Michigan Women Forward, MEDC Greater Lansing, Women's Center, Beyond Our Barriers, Peckham, SBDC, and so many more.
How does the program work if I was to join?
So once you are a participant of this program, we offer a unique combination of business and communication training in an 8-week curriculum designed to help them have a strong business foundation and create a sustainable future. So our curriculum partners are the Capital Region SBDC and Piper and Gold Public Relations. They're the ones who provide the workshops. The participants also receive one-on-one business coaching throughout the 2-month program. They're also matched with an experienced professional mentor who guides and supports them during the 2-month program and beyond. We have made sure that we provide that strong support system to them so that they're able to complete that 2-month program and they have that sustainability even beyond that. While the program offers a modest amount of seed money of $2,500 to each participant upon completion, its impact extends far beyond financial support. And we continue to support their journey even after they graduate.
Mm-hmm. So entrepreneurs that would join the program, they're gaining so much more than just resources. So what would an entrepreneur gain from joining the program?
Exposure to business resources, cultivation of connections, again, strong support system, knowledge base, guidance, and direction from the experts, new friends, new peers, and a lifelong membership to the One&All community. Most of these resources are significant barriers to aspiring entrepreneurs from historically excluded populations such as veterans, people of color, women, people with disabilities, returning citizens, and refugees.
Now, who is eligible to participate in One&All?
Anyone who has an idea, anyone who has a business, anyone who wants to grow their business or pivot their business can apply for this program. They should be at or below the ALICE threshold. For example, if you are a single adult household, your annual income should be around 21,000 or less. If you're a household of 4 or more, your yearly income should be about 61,000 or less. The applicant business should be founded or registered in the Lansing region, which includes Ingham, Eaton, Clinton, and Shiawassee counties. Nonprofits and sole proprietors are encouraged to apply. However, businesses should not be a franchise or a national chain.
So how do you apply to be a part of the 2-month One&All program?
It's very simple. Just go to our online application, which is available at purelansing.com/one-and-all. We accept applications on a rolling basis, and we are currently accepting applications for our May through July program. We also have our partners available to provide applicants with business or language assistance. Our partners are the FLEDGE and Refugee Development Center, and you can always reach out. The applicants can always reach out to me if they have any questions.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today and sharing your wealth of knowledge about the One&All program.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Awesome. So to learn more and submit your application for the One and All program or any future programs, go to purelansing.com/oneandall. And thank you for listening to Hatch Your Hustle. Thank you for joining us today on Hatch Your Hustle. Find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Please subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes.